darling?
These eggs taste funny.
They're duck eggs.
Duck eggs? Why am I eating duck eggs? I'm not Albanian.
For a change, I started buying one to the left of what I usually buy. That's why we've got no coffee, but lots of domestos.
Look, let's go out this evening and we can talk it over then. I'm at head office today, gotta go.
Mr. Buckton caned Perry yesterday. He can hardly sit down.
Why, what did you do?
He farted in Latin.
Impressive. Most people can't even speak Latin.
So you're quite happy for your son to be physically abused by a sadist?
Oh, look, it's an expensive public school. I'd be almost disappointed if he wasn't being abused. I remember once when I was in rugby, playing rugby at rugby, and we lost 73-0. 73-0! To be honest, we were lucky to get nil. We were all given 6 of the best on the hand. Now, that really hurts. Bottoms are for girls. So what are you doing today, darling? Tupperware party?
Oh, I thought I'd wash up, do the ironing, polish off a couple of bottles of vodka, and then set fire to the Women's Institute.
Sorry, darling, not a rush.
You weren't listening, were you?
Oh, look, sorry, darling.
I just want to know what I'm supposed to do all day long in the middle of the Essex countryside.
Oh, don't start, not now.
When is a good time to start?
Look, I bought you a horse.
It doesn't like me.
Listen, I'm under a lot of pressure at work at the moment. I need you to stand by me. Gotta go. Trouble at mill.
Mr. Buckton?
Ah, Mrs. O'Grady, I presume.
Yeah, well done.
How can I help?
Well, what I want to say, you've been caning my son.
Yes?
Oh, you admit it then?
An integral element of elite education is discipline. Ergo...
Oh, no. That's Latin, ain't it?
Yes. Means therefore. Ergo, it is incumbent upon me to cane your child and constrain his natural recalcitrance.
I don't know what that word means neither.
He's insolent. He kicks against tradition. Like most of the scholarship boys here, he conforms to the current fashion of individualism, which is antithetical to the core values of the school.
I don't want you caning him. He's a child. Ergo, it ain't right.
I'm afraid your outrage is misplaced.
My outrage.
Do you want your child to do A-levels? Go to sixth form? University? I do. Perhaps you'd rather he left school at the age of 16 and went to work in a factory. I don't know if you've ever been in a factory.
Well, I work in a factory.
Then you should know better. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No.
Mr. Buckton! Mr. Buckton! Oh, excuse me!
Piss off.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, sorry. I thought you was a teacher. Mr. Buckton's caning my son.
Mine too. That's why I'm here.
Oh, Rita O'Grady.
Lisa Hopkins.
I like that dress. Someone should do something about it.
Oh.
No, the caning, not the dress. Don't touch the dress. I mean, the dress is lovely. I mean, literally, do not touch that dress. It's amazing. I love it. Sorry, I'll go read when I've got the
We should start a petition. What do you think, shall we?
No, I'm not political.
This isn't politics. I'm not asking you to stand for Parliament. This is cruelty. We parents should stand up to him.
Good luck. I've got to go.
Do not cry, do not cry, do not bawl, do not weep. Do not cry for your granny or your granny can see.
You've had those lovely legs of yours under the desk for a week now. Who do you blame for this country's pitiful record of industrial productivity?
The problem as I see it is we have to get our people to go to work and stay there. We need a no-strike agreement with the TUC.
You mad woman, I've told you before. The Labour Party is dependent upon the TUC.
This isn't easy for me either. It's tearing me apart. This is my draft white paper. In place of strife, we have to ban strikes.
We can't ban strikes. The TUC have 6 million votes at the Labour Party conference. They bought me this pie. They pay for my holidays in the silly aisle, the underlay in the bathroom.
But Harold...
No, Barbara. You've got this all wrong. I'm going. And I'm not coming back until you've found a solution. So, that's a cupboard, is it?
I believe it's a stationary cupboard, sir.
It's certainly not moving.
Dockers, miners, train drivers, dinner ladies. I don't mind the TUC striking when the Tories are in, but we are Labour, and they're pissing on their own doorstep.
But what about management? They have to take some responsibility. It takes two to tango.
Oh, don't try to bamboozle me with choreography. I don't care that you're Prime Minister. You've given me this job, and you have to let me do it my way, or I'll turn on you. And you don't want that, because I'm like a she-lion. And have you ever seen a she-lion drag down a wildebeest?
I'm from Huddersfield.
Get out.
Well, I would if I could.
That door there. Meg.
Like reading the Kama Sutra. Well, it all sounds nice, but I can't picture any of it. Headache?
Yeah.
You're lying.
Yeah.
Oi, garçon!
Why's Monty not sitting with us?
Oh, he stays at the hotel next door.
Hotel? He only lives in Barking.
You don't understand expenses, do you?
So, come on. Did you and Monty ever...
Once. Scarborough, 1953. Labour Party conference.
But only once, eh? You learn your lesson.
Yeah, don't drink and operate heavy machinery.
Ooh, it's all going off beyond the curtain. So, why'd you never marry?
What, Monty?
I don't know, he can't have been the only single fellow in Essex.
Oh, he was a good dancer. I didn't love him. And I'd already married the trade union party, and a lousy husband he turned out to be.
Well, you were trying to change the world.
I didn't want to be my mum. The drudge, the grind, low wages, factory work.
Oh, cheer up, Con. You can't be miserable in the Burnie Inn. You've done a lot. You've got us the grievance procedure.
The grievance procedure isn't exactly changing the world. Yesterday, when I started out, I knew it all. I had no doubt. Life was there in front of me. Just be who you want to be. Started work way too young, same as all the blokes. Worked our fingers to the bone, making do by making jokes. But now I'm older, looking back it doesn't seem so funny. Same work, same hours for half the money. It's an age-old story, it's an age-old tale, still the same old reasons that are there to make us fail. Second at the table, picking up the crumbs. Change is always promised, but somehow never comes. party on the shoulders of the great emancipated teenager who didn't have time to wait. Fierce, feisty, full of fight, a warrior, a dreamer. 30 years on, I am still a union convener. You will say to me, stick with it, we need ya. What did I achieve? A grievance procedure. It's an age-old story, it's an age-old tale. Still the same old reasons that are there to make us fail. Always on the outside, kicking at the door. Looks like a glass ceiling from down here on the floor. It's always been a whisper, but can it be a roar? All those other voices who can't take no more. Oh, Rita, please wake up. I need you to see this ain't about the money. It is quality. This doesn't have to be just about C grade.
What do you mean?
I'm earning less than a man on C grades.
Yeah, 87%. That ain't too bad.
Did Martin Luther King ask for 87% of rights for black people?
You know they shot him. I come here to get C grade back, nothing else. Women have never had equal pay.
What about your Sharon?
She's mine.
And when she's 29, do you want her to be on 87%?
She wants to be a doctor.
She could be. Nothing changes if it isn't challenged. You can change the story. You can change the tale. Don't jaw for all those reasons that are there to make us fail. We have to make it our time. Can't our time be now? Ain't got time for waiting. Rita, make it now.
Brothers and sisters, hungry everyone, fight for your future and union. The league comes down to establish work. Each and every one that's
Monty. Afternoon.
Afternoon, gentlemen. Right, today we've got the ladies. One shop steward, Connie. She's all right, she knows and respects the procedures. And one of the troublemakers. Are they fit?
Hello.
Just a joke.
They were threatening to walk out yesterday on strike. That is not a joke.
I'll have to lay off 5,000 men if I don't get a continuous supply of canteen seats.
We can park this in the grievance procedure. Connie was instrumental in setting up the grievance procedure, so she ain't going to argue against it.
Oh, so we can do what we like then. We've got them under our thumbs.
Nucky.
Hubble.
Sorry, just a joke.
That remark is not worthy of the personnel director.
Your management, I'm union. But we're all men. And this is our world, the world of work. It's when we go home, we're in the doghouse.
They're going home.
I'll go round and on.
Woof, woof.
Right. There's 3 of them, and there's 3 of us. So it's a fair fight. Now, Connie's done all these meetings before. It's all collective procedures and agreements. So leave the talking to us, eh, Rita?
I'll keep them out to us. I'm here making up the numbers.
Terrific. Gentlemen, Connie Riley, shop steward, River Club.
Gentlemen.
And this is Rita O'Grady, machinist. Rita, this is Gregory Hubble, personnel director. Ron Mesa, production manager. And Jeremy Hopkins, who's managing director for Dagenham.
Oh, never met you before. Hello. Sorry, I'll shut up now.
Now the NUVB supported the job evaluation
Yes,
exercise.
but our members of the River Plant, the girls.
Yes, the girls are reluctant to sign it off.
Yeah. Sorry.
Fortunately, we have the grievance procedure, partly due to your great efforts in the past, Connie.
Yes, we do wish to register a formal grievance.
We have no objections to grading grievance hearings being granted under the formally agreed formal grievance procedure.
So you agreed to grant the girls their grading grievance before the grading committee on the grounds that their grading grievance stripes can be grieved in the grievance procedure if they're grave enough.
Granted.
Great. Grand. We're very grateful, Gregory.
And when is the next grievance committee?
September.
Well, I agree.
Hang on. I ain't working on grade B for 3 months. We're skilled workers.
That's to be discussed in September.
Well, you have to take 3 tests before we get in the door. Ergo, we must be skilled.
Ergo?
Yeah, bloody ergo.
Do they take 3 tests?
Well, of course we test them.
Yeah, he tests us. You can't afford to let just anybody loose on his expensive leatherette. And what about the girls at Dunton? Well, they've got C grade.
There are only 2 girls at Dagenham.
What's that got to do with anything?
Now, come on, you'll be in a little...
Don't you dare tell me my outrage is misplaced. It's the principal.
There are only 2 girls at Dunton.
What's that got to do with anything?
Dunton is a research and development facility. They have no templates.
We ain't working from templates neither. Go through that shed. You won't find a single template. And don't read to me, Monty. So if we ain't skilled yet, you could do our jobs, yeah? Well, that's what you're saying, isn't it? What kind of a needle would you use on leatherette? Ballpoint or crawl?
Look...
What would you set the dog teeth on for real leather? Do you know what the dog teeth are? Last question. What kind of a brush would you use to sweep the yard?
A yard brush.
Jackpot! Well done, Mr. Hubble. You could be a cleaner.
Every job is analysed across 28 characteristics.
28 characteristics and the sex of whoever does it.
Look, £17 for a 40-hour
Don't
week.
insult me, all right? You know what we want. Are you going to give us equal pay or not?
Equal pay?
Equal pay? This isn't about equal pay.
Connie?
Why isn't this about equal pay?
This is not an equal pay issue.
It wasn't, but it is now.
You just made it one.
But the grievance procedure was your idea.
15 years ago. And you've been abusing it ever since.
You can shove the grievance procedure where the sun don't shine. Come on, Con, we're going. Good to meet you. A cup of tea would have been nice. But I guess that's skilled work.
Machines off, everybody. Rita wants to make a speech.
So, girls, we met the management. Bastard. What did you say? I said the girls at Dunton are on C grade.
Yeah.
I said we must be skilled because you test us.
Yeah.
I said I've had it up to here.
Good.
I said we're sick of talking about it and we want something done.
Right.
So, we've got to vote now.
What we voting for?
A strike. Hands up. All in favour. In your life, you got to stand up for what you know is right and be prepared to fight sometimes in your life. You got to get up and look them in the eye. Scream the reason why. It's a long time coming and we're ready for it to work. It's a long time coming and we ain't turning back. Everybody out, get out of the street and up to that big line. Everybody out, let's make it clear we're here to set the sign. Everybody out, if they get angry, well I tell you we'll get through.
It's, Mr. Hopkins, it's the girls. They've all just walked out.
Oh, shit. What's it on? Hey, what time is it in America?
I am not a speaking clock.
Yes, is this the strike?
Classic size. There's a brazier, picket line, barricades. We have an orchestra here playing musical.
It's always been this way, now across the storm. Everybody out, stop over the ball, the big gun has the song. Everybody out, we're a kind of one that you better realize. These words are turning into butterflies. Everybody out. Prime Minister, the Ford women have walked out.
The war's over. Why are women working?
They're not working, they're on strike.
No Labour government will be pushed around by a lot of women with dyed hair.
They make the seats for the cars.
Don't tell them to put sunroofs in the cars, then we can all drive standing up. Do I have to think of everything?